Hi, I'm Dimple, your health and spiritual wellness mentor. This evening message was generated fresh on January 2, 2026, 14:15. The biggest dinner mistake: worsening your glucose overnight. There's one thing you're doing at dinner every single night that guarantees your blood sugar will be high tomorrow morning. And it's not what you think. It's not the carbs. It's not the portion size. It's not even dessert. It's something way more subtle and way more devastating. The nightly pattern. Picture your typical dinner. You get home around 6 or 7 p.m. You're tired. You're hungry. Maybe you grab a snack while you're cooking, or maybe you're so starving you eat standing at the counter. You finally sit down to eat around 7:30 or 8 p.m. Maybe later. You have a normal dinner: protein, vegetables, some carbs. Nothing crazy. You finish eating, clean up, and then what? You relax. You watch TV. You scroll your phone. You do some work. Maybe you have a little snack around 9 or 10 p.m. because you're still hungry. By 11 p.m. or midnight, you head to bed. The next morning, you check your blood sugar. It's 160. Or 180. Or 200. But I ate a reasonable dinner, you think. Why is it still high? Here's why: the problem wasn't what you ate. It was when you ate it. The reveal, the biggest mistake. The biggest dinner mistake that worsens your glucose overnight? Eating too late. Specifically eating within 3 hours of bedtime. That's it, you're thinking. Just eating late. Yes. But let me show you why this seemingly simple mistake is absolutely destroying your blood sugar control. The science: what happens overnight. Here's what most people don't understand: your body doesn't process food the same way at 8 p.m. as it does at 12 p.m. Your metabolism has a clock. And that clock slows down significantly as the day progresses. Here's what happens when you eat late. Phase 1. Compromised digestion, 8 to 10 p.m. By evening, your digestive enzymes are less active. Your stomach acid production decreases. Your gut motility slows down. This means that meal you ate at 8 p.m. it's sitting in your stomach longer, digesting slower, releasing glucose into your bloodstream over many hours instead of being processed efficiently. Phase 2. Poor insulin response, 9 to 11 p.m. Your insulin sensitivity, how well your cells respond to insulin, is at its lowest point in the evening. Studies show you can be 50% less insulin sensitive at 9 p.m. compared to 9 a.m. So that same meal that would cause a moderate blood sugar spike at lunch causes a massive spike at dinner because your body simply can't process it as effectively. Phase 3. Overnight glucose liberation, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Here's where it gets really bad. You go to bed with food still digesting, blood sugar still elevated, and insulin still trying to work. But now your body needs to do something else: repair and restore while you sleep. Except it can't. Because it's still busy processing dinner. Your liver, which should be regulating your blood sugar overnight, is overwhelmed. It's trying to process the food you ate, store excess glucose, and maintain stable blood sugar. It can't do all three. So your blood sugar stays elevated. All night long. By morning, you wake up with high fasting glucose, not because you ate badly, but because your body never got a chance to reset. The domino effect, the overnight cascade. But the damage doesn't stop at high morning blood sugar. Your sleep quality suffers. When your blood sugar is elevated and your body is still digesting, your sleep is disrupted. You don't reach deep sleep as easily. You might wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. You toss and turn. Poor sleep raises cortisol. High cortisol raises blood sugar even more. It's a vicious cycle. Your hunger hormones get confused. Late eating disrupts leptin and ghrelin, your hunger hormones. When you eat late regularly, your body thinks you need food at night. This is why you get night hunger around 9 p.m. It's not real hunger. It's a hormone pattern you created by eating late repeatedly. Your morning metabolism stays slow. When you eat late, you compress your fasting window. If you eat at 9 p.m. and have breakfast at 7 a.m., that's only 10 hours. Your body never gets the metabolic reset it needs. This keeps your insulin levels elevated around the clock, making it harder to lose weight and control blood sugar long term. The psychology, why we keep doing it. So why do we eat late if it's so harmful? Reason 1, we're actually hungry. You skipped breakfast or had a light lunch. By dinner, you're ravenous. You eat a big meal late because your body is playing catch up. Reason 2, social and family timing. Dinner is when families connect. When friends meet. When couples talk. We've built our social lives around late dinners. Reason 3, we use food to decompress. After a stressful day, eating feels like a reward. Snacking at night feels like self-care. We don't realize we're sabotaging tomorrow's blood sugar for tonight's comfort. The solution, the dinner timing protocol. Here's how to fix this. It's simple in concept, but it requires planning. Rule 1, the 3-hour window. Finish your last bite of food at least 3 hours before bed. Minimum. If you go to bed at 11 p.m., finish dinner by 8 p.m. If you go to bed at 10 p.m., finish dinner by 7 p.m. This gives your body enough time to digest, process the glucose, and start the overnight fasting process before sleep. Rule 2, eat dinner earlier, not later. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not home from work until 7 p.m. Then you have 3 options. Option A, have a substantial snack at 5 p.m., protein and fat Greek yogurt, nuts, cheese, then a lighter dinner at 7:30 p.m. Option B, eat dinner as soon as you get home, even if it's not your ideal time. 6 p.m. is fine. 5:30 is even better. Option C, go to bed later to maintain the 3-hour window. If you must eat at 8 p.m., don't go to bed until 11 p.m. minimum. Rule 3, make dinner lighter, not heavier. Your biggest meal should be lunch, not dinner. This goes against conventional wisdom, but it aligns with your biology. A lighter dinner means smaller portions, your hand-sized protein, 2 handfuls of vegetables. Lower carbs, under 30 grams if possible. More vegetables, less starch. No seconds, no dessert, no post-dinner snacking. Rule 4, the post-dinner walk. After dinner, walk for 15 to 20 minutes. This is even more important than the post-lunch walk. Evening movement helps process that dinner glucose before bed. It can lower your post-dinner blood sugar spike by 30 to 40% and significantly improve your morning fasting number. Make it a family walk, make it a phone call walk, make it a neighborhood lap. Just move. Rule 5, close the kitchen. After dinner is done and cleaned up, the kitchen is closed. No exceptions. If you get hungry later, drink water or herbal tea. That hunger is usually thirst, boredom, or habit, not true physiological need. Train your body that eating stops at a certain time. It'll adapt within a week. The timeline, what changes? Days 1 to 2, the first couple nights are hard. You'll feel hungry around 9 p.m. Drink water. It passes. Days 3 to 4, your body starts adapting. The night hunger decreases. Your morning blood sugar begins dropping maybe 10 to 15 points. Days 5 to 7, you'll notice you sleep better. You wake up feeling more rested. Your morning blood sugar is noticeably improved. Week 2, this becomes your new normal. No more night hunger. Stable morning glucose. Better energy all day. The first week is an adjustment. Push through it. The results are worth it. The real-world application. But what about social dinners? Date nights? Family gatherings? Here's the truth, you don't have to be perfect every night. Have your social dinner at 8 p.m. Enjoy it. Then get right back to the protocol the next night. 1 late dinner won't destroy your progress. 7 late dinners every week will. Aim for 5 to 6 nights per week of early dinners. Allow yourself 1 to 2 nights of flexibility for life events. This is sustainable. This is realistic. This is how you make it work long term. The bonus tip: what to do if you must eat late. Sometimes you have no choice. You're traveling. You're at an event. Dinner is at 9 p.m. Here's what to do. Eat less. Half portions of everything. Prioritize protein and vegetables. Minimize carbs. Take a 20-minute walk immediately after eating. Stay up later. Don't go to bed until at least 2.5 to 3 hours after eating. Expect a higher morning number. Don't let one night derail your mindset. Damage control is better than no control. Conclusion: the overnight reset. Look, your body needs a nightly reset. It needs time to process food, stabilize blood sugar, and repair cells while you sleep. When you eat too close to bedtime, you rob your body of this reset. You force it to choose between digesting food and restoring health. It can't do both well. This is why your morning blood sugar stays high. This is why you wake up tired. This is why you can't figure out what you're doing wrong. You're not doing anything wrong with your food choices. You're doing it at the wrong time. Starting tonight, implement the 3-hour rule. Just tonight. See how you feel tomorrow morning. Check your fasting blood sugar tomorrow and compare it to this morning. See if the timing made a difference. Then do it again tomorrow night. And the next night. In 1 week, come back and tell me, what happened to your morning numbers? How's your sleep? How's your energy? Drop your results in the comments. Share your before and after fasting glucose. I want to celebrate your wins. And if you know someone who's constantly battling high morning blood sugar, send them this video. The timing might be their missing piece. Your body has a clock. Work with it, not against it. Dinner timing matters more than you think. If this helped you, like and share it with someone who needs it. I create calming, practical wellness content every day. Stay healthy, stay peaceful.